Hello. So I am out exploring the beachfront. It's been raining. There's a break in the rain, and so I thought I would jump on this and come out and explore a little. And it's a kind of a gray day, and that's okay because it was starting to get really hot, and so now we've had some overcast and some rain, and it's really cooled things down. It's way too early to get hot, so the rain has been welcome, and I'm glad it happened. But at the same time, you know, it sort of limits your outdoors a little bit. I mean, I can throw on my beautiful thick rain gear and go right around on my moto, and that's always fun. But it really affects cameras, you know. And so here I am on the beach, and there are so many every time I come down here, there are new restaurants. Like this place. Brand new restaurant. Walk through here, see what it's like. Looks pretty good. Hello. And this, I think, is part of it. Yep. Barbecue and beer. That's part of it, looks like. And so it looks like Seafood for You, or the For You company, which has restaurants all over the place here, has taken this over. And I think that's new, although I might be mistaken. It looks like they have this whole thing so far. Let's check out the fish. There's a lot of different seafood in here. If you like seafood and you trust it. Hello. Hello. Xin chào. Okay, so let's walk down here and check out the beach. Check them out. Xin chào. Hello. Hello. Friendly people. Okay. We have some waves here. And also zero wind. It's very interesting. There's no wind. Working. Yep, okay. So this place is closed and looks like it has been for a while, which is unfortunate. And let's see what this one's doing. This looks active, you know, I mean, it's just closed. It doesn't look like it's been empty for a while. Little hotel, which I never really even noticed before. Check this out. Huh. Interesting, it's right next to Kyoto, which is not my favorite sushi joint in town, but it is one respectable sushi joint in town. This place, right here. And that's weird because Pizza for You is advertising pizza in front of Kyoto. Huh. Crazy. I guess if I don't make it, I'll find somebody to make it for you. And here's this place. This is Esco Beach. It was Escobar, and there was a big picture of Pablo Escobar on the front. This is brand new and kind of cool, I think. I haven't gone in here yet, and I will. After a little bit of research, you know, mostly about tobacco usage inside, because I do not go into restaurants where people are smoking, period. I just don't do it. So this used to say Escobar, and there was a big picture of Pablo Escobar, and they changed the signage to Esco Beach. So, wonder what happened. Somebody ratted them out, but that's a nice place. I think it is. I mean, some friends have raved about it. So where I am, I'm right here. There's Paris Deli, if you want the location of where this is. Xin chào. Hey. So this place looks like it's kind of not working. The garden, that's what the sign used to say. Who knows what's happening in there now. This needs some tender loving care. Watch out for these tiles, they're disgusting. Grilling out front. So this is what? Nihong. So see these tiles? You have to really be careful on these tiles because some of them are loose. And if you rock one, it will slap water underneath it and shoot straight up your crotch. And that's happened to me a few times. Xin chào. That's happened to me a few times, and it's gross. Like dirty chicken water and filthy shit like that. Just, it's because the tile will rock. The tile will rock when you step on the corner. And when it drops back down into the puddle that it's sitting in, it shoots water straight up through the grout crack, straight up your leg, into your crotch sometimes. It's just disgusting. So something to be really careful about walking around Vietnam in tiles. Okay, so we're at the end of the restaurant row. Here. And now we're at the little row of cabanas that serve food. Let's walk out here and check this out. So I'll post a map to show where this is. Here's this little souvenir shop. They've had some cool stuff in here over the years. Swimming suits and hats and beach toys and Vietnam t-shirts. And this place, Sunny Coffee and Food. I've been here, I've eaten here, I've eaten at the Dawn. I'm not sure why the Dawn's not open. That's usually one of the stalwarts of this place. And Subway, this used to be Umami Burger, and then it was a hot dog stand, and then Subway bought it and has done nothing with it. And here's this place. which often has stuff, but here we are. So just to give you an idea of, you know, what the restaurant row on the beach is looking like these days. It's always changing. It's always in a state of fluctuation. Restaurants come and go. I think that's just a global phenomenon. You know, sometimes you hit it right, like the Desert Edge Pub in Trolley Square in Salt Lake City. That thing's been going for, God, 45 years. Seriously. And sometimes, you know, you build a restaurant and it lasts for a week, 2 weeks. And I read a book about opening a coffee shop. And the book said, if you don't make rent in your first weekend, just close your doors. I mean, it was that black and white, that plain. If you don't earn your rent in the first weekend of being open, close your doors. So that's kind of a pretty intense lesson, yeah? Okay, so Hello. Leopard 44. Pretty amazing. So the light right now is pretty nice. for shooting. You can see the Novotel. And these skate kids. Hi, skate kids. So I am like totally loving DaNang. I just totally loving DaNang. Love it. It's just so much fun. So those buildings right there, the one closest to me is the Bakdong Center, and the one right behind it is the Hilton, and then that big one, the big one, I don't know what that's called yet. That's been built since I've been here, and it's not open yet, I don't think. So you can see the distinct differences between Bakdong Center in the foreground and the Hilton in the middle, and then that big mother behind it. Hello. So the next thing I'm going to shoot is going to be the big mall, the big new mall down in Nanook on the beach. The big, I think it's the JW Marriott. It's attached to the JW Marriott complex and a casino, and from what I understand, it's open. I also understand that there's not much in it, so I'm gonna go check that out. That will be my next video. Okay? Okie doke, so I am at the big VV Mall, big W Mall, whatever it is. Part of the JW Marriott Center. And this is open, but I think they're quite hopeful that COVID's gonna go away and life will return to normal. It is, I suspect it's empty. It feels like it's empty, and there's nobody here except for me and a couple security guards. But let's take a look around and see what's inside, and do a, you know, kind of a thorough look and see what's here and what to expect in the coming months. I hope this place is a huge success, because it would be hideous if it was empty the whole time. Hey. Huh? Why? Why? So I'm here. They wouldn't let me shoot inside, so I'm going to go for a walk on the beach, and I will shoot more video later.